Everyone is asking you to wait for the right time to invest in real estate. Here is why that advice is costing you money, and that one particular land that may prove you wrong in the next 12 months. At the end of this video, you will understand the reason government allocated title, infrastructure, low entry price, developers' credibility, and that one reason why you can't genuinely afford to miss out on this. Hi, my name is Kwamden Bello. I've helped young and first-time investors build profitable real estate portfolio across Lagos, Ogun State, and Oyo State. Let's get into it. Number one reason why MiCasa Lagos is a smart buy for investors is government allocated title. Most fear of investors will remove. Let's start from here. Most of the land disputes in Lagos always boil down to one thing: unclear or contested title. When a plot is government allocated, you're not gambling on whether the paperwork would hold up in 5 years or not. You are buying a plot that's already been through that process. And for investors, that's the difference between cheap land with stories attached and land that you can actually build wealth on without looking over your shoulder. Reason number two is that Ibeju-Lekki is still priced as though it is early, but it is not. Ibeju-Lekki has proven itself to be that location to invest in. We have infrastructure such as Dangote Refinery, Free Trade Zone, Deep Sea Port, proposed Lekki International Airport. These are infrastructures that improves value. They are no longer speculative, they are already happening. What that means for an investor is that you are not betting on a location to become relevant. You are buying into a location that is already relevant at a price that is not fully caught up. That gap between what a location is actually worth and what it currently costs is where the returns of investors come from. As at this time last year, investors who bought into this location bought the Ibeju-Lekki land for around 25 to 28 million naira. As we speak today, it goes for between 32 to 35 million naira. That is a smart investment. Number three reason is the infrastructures that are already happening, not promised for later. A lot of land in developing areas always come with a list of what's coming. As for MiCasa Lagos, infrastructure development is already going on. Perimeter fencing has been done. Gate house about 70% completed. Water fountain is already under construction. Interlocking road is under construction. And to come, we still have solar power street light, good drainage system, greenery, supermarkets, and so on. For an investor, these infrastructures matter because livable developed estate command higher resale and rental value than land waiting on promises. You are not paying for potential or future promises. You are paying for things that are already happening and will still happen. Number four reason is the entry point that work for investor of different sizes. MiCasa Lagos is currently on promo prices. 300 square meters is going for 19.4 million naira instead of 21 million naira. 500 square meters is going for 32 million naira instead of 35 million naira. While 1,000 square meters for those who want commercial plot is going for 80 million naira and up to 12 months flexible payment plan available. That range matters because it lets an investor to scale their entry to their strategy. A smaller residential plot for a first-time land investor or a commercial plot for someone thinking of long-term development or as a resale to businesses moving into this corridor. Number five reason is the developer's credibility. MiCasa Lagos is a development or one of the development by Tribitat Real Estate. Tribitat involvement brings a track record of delivery, not just marketing. They have delivered several projects in Lagos Island, which include Ambience Heights in Lekki Phase 1, Ambience Phase 1, Ambience 2, and Ambience 3 under construction, and others. For investors, this reduces the one of the risks in Lagos real estate. Buying into a project that stalls or never gets the promised infrastructures delivered. Individually, one of these might just be a nice feature. However, combination of government allocated title, a location that is already proven itself, credible developer, low entry points, real infrastructures, that's what makes MiCasa Lagos what is serious consideration, not just a passion mention. If that all makes sense to you, the next step is simple. Come and see the land for yourself. I run inspection every week. Call the number on your screen or send me a message and I will book you for the next one. Do not decide from a video. Come and stand on the land. That is where people stop hesitating and start owning.